Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are joined by my sister.
Bernice. Hi.
I actually had a video, I think like 4 years ago, where we had a chat because my sister actually uses the bullet journal method and also is, I guess you are also a stationery girly.
I love stationery.
We love stationery in this family, so today we're going to do a little catch up while we're both in the same house. Rare.
Yeah, well, she's still here.
Yeah, we're gonna debrief a bit, and I hope you stick around because we're gonna talk about a lot of our journaling plans for the coming year and also like a debrief of this past year.
So, how was your Japan trip?
It was tiring, but it was really fun. I think in total I hit like 10 stationery shops
Ooh, that's a lot.
in like 5 days. But I actually needed to film a video that's coming in January for like where to shop for stationery and fountain pens. But it was also like good research to kind of look at stuff because we're so used to seeing stationery just buying online and like, you know, seeing it in person from the OG place where you could get it is like great. I did a lot of shopping. Also for her. Got her a Christmas gift at the Traveler's Factory store in Nakameguro.
So, she got me a passport size traveler's journal in the color olive. Yay. So,
It's still so new.
I've been browsing through TikTok, and then like a lot of the stationery journaling girlies all have like some sort of leather folio, and then I liked how a lot of people like did different like custom, like they made it their own in like they customize it into however they wanted to, and so that's what I plan to do with this journal, with this traveler's notebook, like what she also did with hers. Yeah. So I plan to use this for my travels, obviously.
You wanna show us your the reason how you got into Traveler's Notebook?
Yeah, so actually, cause my sister, you gave me actually I have it here. The Korea insert.
When
And
did
then,
you go again to Korea?
So I went to Korea with my husband for our honeymoon, and she gave me this insert that says Korea. Wait, what does it say? Local things in Korea. And so I've started like I started to collect some ephemera while I was there because like Korea is also
Oh, look
really,
at the stamp! I wanna see the stamp.
like this is Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Like there, so we went to Busan. We went to an aquarium museum, and then they had a collaboration with Animal Crossing, and so they had like stamps. If you collect all the stamps, you get like a freebie.
What did you get?
Another like a sticker sheet.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's so cute. Yeah, and then I really liked how handy the notebook is, and I'm like, wait, this is so convenient to bring around. I kind of want to have a cover for it because like it's so beat up. Like I think the red one is like from a stamp that like got smudged, so it's so like beat up, and I feel like I just bring this all the time, so I kind of want to have it housed in like an actual.
Yeah, but you have that thing. You wanna show? You wanna show them?
This one. So when I was in Korea, I stumbled upon this.
It's bunnies.
That's why I bought it. Because I love bunnies. Bunnies, I think bunnies are my spirit animal. So I got this passport holder. It's really supposed to be for your passport. But then I thought,
0%.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
Are
that
you?
brand.
Yeah, and it's really. Yeah. So initially, like this was originally really supposed to be for your passport, but then I decided I think it would be a good fit to insert it in the traveler's notebook.
As like a craft
Additional
folder.
insert. Yeah, because when you open it, it shows like you can also put some ephemera here, and then there's like a slot here to put other things as well. Oh yeah, and then I also asked her to get me the clear
Zip case.
zip case. Yeah. Because I think it's really handy. And I think this one is easier to maintain since it's just plastic. So, example, like what you mentioned before, if it's like craft. If it's
The craft
insert,
one
it's
gets
like
more flimsy over
yeah,
time.
and then maybe it gets like dirty, I don't know. So maybe I'll try using the plastic one first. And then, like, yeah, I'm just so excited. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when she asked me about it because I mean I've been using Traveler's Notebook for a really long time, and I actually brought for my trip to Japan. I wanted to use my Traveler's Notebook passport size, so I actually already started my journaling over the weekend. Because usually, I don't know how you're gonna do it because you have an upcoming trip coming. Like, do you plan to do it in the hotel or just kind of like collect and then just kind of combine it once you're back?
Okay, I'm sure that I don't want to combine it once I'm back because I noticed
It's not gonna happen.
it's never good. So
Just stick it as you
It never
go.
happens.
Yeah.
So like I think I've had like 2 to 3 previous trips that I've collected all the ephemera, but until now they're just there. Like stored in like a
so
box.
when you did
or
your
something.
Korea one, you were also
I was
very like,
journaling, like
I mean, you don't really write that
Actually, I
much.
didn't really write that much. I just stuck some stuff.
Yeah, you also have the Berlin ones here.
Yeah.
So fun.
It's just so random.
What else?
Like
did you
I
put?
just stuck some stuff there. I didn't really write. I didn't prepare.
You don't have to.
Because I don't have any like I didn't bring any stationery with me. I just brought glue tape.
Ah,
Yeah, so I have to like maybe write like what happened exactly.
Yeah.
So there are some tickets here that I don't,
don't
remember
know what
where.
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I was not planning to journal religiously after the trip. Initially, I wanted to journal during the trip, but it was too tiring. I mentioned about the challenge thing, and I was like,
Oh, did
the
you do it?
No, the first day, I was like, wait, this is too much. And also, the first day when I arrived, I went to the Travelers Factory Airport in Narita, and I picked this up.
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's limited edition.
I like the color.
Yeah, I love the color. And then I stuck this Tokyo sticker at the back of a lantern. Tokyo.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a Traveler's Notebook edition. They have a Tokyo cover. And then they had stickers, like a pack of vinyl stickers, and I was like, oh my god, Tokyo! Traveler's Notebook in Tokyo. I went to the airport, and obviously they had stamps, so
It's
I kind of
also orange.
started.
Oh.
What do you-
Like the ink is also orange.
Yeah,
Like
what's
the
it red?
Like the insert.
Yeah, I pretty much started like
So
documenting.
you just stuck some.
Yeah, and
ephemera
I
first.
had a folder when I got home. I have the folder of all my maps, and then I just kind of organized it. So now I can kind of dispose the rest of the ephemera. So I don't have to
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
them
yeah.
all the way back to Berlin. Can you imagine,
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
Japan, Manila, Berlin?
Yeah.
So yeah, so far I've been enjoying it.
Ooh.
I've been filling up. This is so cute. Carol Capek tea. I do like that it's such a small space, so then you don't really feel compelled to write too much. Carol. But so far I've been enjoying, like, this is currently my favorite. It's like pop of blue, red, yellow. It's all like restaurants and convenience, or Matsuya, Tenya, Family Mart. Yeah. But yeah, so far that's pretty much
You
what I've
already
been.
filled it up.
Yeah, I was on a roll last night. Like, I was watching Stranger Things, and I just
But that
like,
was your
did this.
challenge, right? Like to fill that one insert, or
Yeah, but I wanted to do it on the trip. Like, finish it by day 5.
okay.
But I realized if I were to do that, I have to forego the shopping time. Because the shopping time
shopping
really,
time is important.
Yeah, shopping time, and then I took a day trip to
Especially stationery
Nico.
shopping.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe I will probably do like 70% here in Manila before flying out. Yeah.
So then, on the plane ride back to Berlin, you could just write.
No, I'm gonna
Or
watch
no, you're not
Stranger
gonna.
Things.
Oh, she's not gonna write.
I actually don't journal on the plane.
Really?
Yeah. It's the space is like, it doesn't feel comfortable. So I like to write ideas on the plane or work on essays. Like, that's always been my kind of activity. So my laptop is always on the tray. But I will never journal because it's like, I feel like I'm always hunching over.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also,
And then
you're
you
not
get
sure if you get enough
conscious.
light. Yeah, well, yeah. So there were a lot of factors. I know people journal on planes. I actually don't. I journal more on the train. Like, when I took the train to
because it's
Salzburg.
more. It's
There's also more
It's a bigger space.
Yeah.
So you'll
Right.
journal when you get back to Berlin, like
Yeah,
right.
usually I have like, I like setting aside, like, I'll have early dinner, and then once I clean up the kitchen, I'll just spend like 2 hours like downtime watching a movie, and then I'm just journaling. But yeah, speaking of Japan, I wanna highlight this, but I haven't really used it to its full potential, but I was showing you this earlier. This is the Muji organizer case. I actually found out about it through my good friend Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Last year in LA, I met up with her and she was like showing me this. I was like, what's that? And she's like, look, you can store everything here. So right now I have like my supplies and also this there's a zipper case inside and it's a ring bound system. I don't think you can use this as a notebook though. Because in theory you could punch like paper, but what for?
But this is from Muji, right?
Yeah, only in Japan.
Do they have
They have
inserts?
pockets. I didn't see
so there's no
it.
paper. Like they don't have paper.
No, I don't think this meant to be a notebook. It's more like there's plastic pockets, but I couldn't. I didn't realize that I had to buy them separately. But actually, looking at it now, I think it's fine because I just put my envelope here and like other supplies here, and then the main supplies here. Like I don't need too much here because it's gonna overflow anyway. But this is my favorite part. Like here, you can put. Like I was writing my postcards and shoved it in, so then there's like kind of a
Cool,
design.
it's so nifty.
Yeah, and I want to put a nice keychain there. Yeah, and this one.
So this is only in Japan.
Yeah, I checked in Manila, it's not there. In Berlin, also not there. But yeah, I went to the Muji flagship store in Ginza. It has like, I don't know, like 6 floors. I didn't expect to spend so long there. I was only there to look for a jacket. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm in the stationery section.
Did you get the jacket?
I did get the jacket
Okay.
because that was my first plan. And then I was like, okay, 2 floors up is the stationery floor. So I was like, I'll just go to the stationery floor. And then I ended up
So
staying a while at the stationery department just because they have more stuff.
So
and
did
it's like
you
a full
buy?
floor.
Did you buy anything else besides this?
I did. I got this like card file clear book for like postcards that people send me, and also like an A5. You know those file folders, but A5. Because usually it's A4, right?
yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cute. Yeah, you can check out my Japan haul on Patreon. I shared like everything I got from the trip. I'll actually show you later.
Nice. So did you buy any fountain pens during your trip?
Yes.
Can you show us?
So before I was going to Tokyo, I saw this shop Bungu Box post on Instagram that they had a Van Gogh inspired pen, and everyone sent it to me. Everyone. They were like, Abby, you need this pen. And I could order online, but I was like, wait, I'm just gonna go in store and see it for myself. So the first day, I arrived, I dropped my bags, and then I went straight there because the check-in time was still like 3 p.m. I had like 2 hours to kill.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, it's like a 20-minute train. So I was like, the plan was just to look and then go back another day to get it. Because when you're like, I had a super late flight, right? Like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't like in the headspace
In
to
the
buy.
shopping mood.
Yeah,
In the
but I was more like
purchasing
in a window shopping mood.
Okay.
But once I was there and then I saw the display and I was like, oh no, it's so nice. And then I started asking the sales assistant, like, could I try the nibs? And I felt so bad like walking away without buying it.
Because like,
Because
the
she
stuff-
already took it out and she was super nice about it. And she's like, oh, we have this nib. Did you want medium fine or medium? And then I was like, well, I could just buy it now and kind of finish it also because then that was in my to-dos anyway. It's not like I wasn't gonna
planning to.
yeah, it's not like I'm not gonna buy it. I knew I was
Yeah.
gonna buy it throughout the trip. I just didn't know when. I was like, well, just get it now, you know? So I got it. I'll show you. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I actually thought it was like a regular sailor, but it's actually a mini.
The
So
box
it's
is so
yeah, fancy box. Wow. Wow, it's like proposing.
Can you wait? Can you show it?
With sound effect.
Yeah.
Okay. She's pretty.
Wait,
So
I
it's
like the
small.
size. It's
Yeah.
not that big.
Yeah, the only problem with this, although I don't think it's a problem, it's more like a preference thing, is the ink capacity is not so big. So it's
So
sunflowers. Yeah, and I don't know, I feel like this has been like the pen. Like if I would get
Can I
a
touch
limited edition pen, yeah. And it's not so heavy. It's not so heavy as the usual sailors, but it has a sunflower. Yeah, on the fin, yeah.
I like how it has like different tones of yellow. It's not just one
Yeah.
flat yellow color.
And
yeah,
then
wow. and you-
yeah, Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Van Gogh. Happy with this. I also bought a couple more pens, but obviously this one is my favorite.
Special.
And on the topic of fountain pens, in case you don't know, I have a new Skillshare class out on fountain pens. I should actually give you a free trial link so you can check it out.
Actually, I availed it already.
You already availed it. Wow. Love to see it. Family support. You used it already. Yeah, if you're interested to learn more about fountain pens, I do have a class on Skillshare to I'm holding your hand, walking you through the process of how to use fountain pens for journaling. So I'm happy with this purchase.
Very nice purchase.
Okay, so now that 2025 is ending, what are your thoughts on the journals and planners that you used this year, and what's your plan moving forward? Because I see you have a small stack of notebooks there, or how do you want to approach journaling next year? Do you want to go all in? I mean, you also did Bujo for a time. How has that changed since? Because also you had some life changes this year. Well, me too. We had our own respective life changes, so.
What I realized this year was that because this year I used the
That's
Everyday
undated, right?
Explorers undated planner with the Smisky stick. Where is it? The Smisky sticker. I liked it as a planner, but then there were some pages that were a bit too there were a lot of
didn't need
questions. Yeah. About example, there's a quarterly check-in. There's a lot of pages I didn't use. But I feel because throughout the year I was quite busy as well. So I didn't really have that much time to reflect. Yeah, so she mentioned, we both had big life changes. So I got married this year, just this March. So if you see in this planner, my January to March, it's all
empty.
blank because I was really busy at that time. So next year I kind of want to be more purposeful with my
Intentional.
intentional. That's the word.
Purposeful is also
I
fine.
was looking for that word. Intentional or
Purpose-driven life.
purpose driven in my journaling
And
habits.
also planning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that new Leuchtturm one, right? Are you excited to use it?
I'm
The
excited
wallet?
to use it. So I got. Oh, I forgot to bring it. But
Okay,
I.
let's put a photo here.
Okay, there. So I wanted to try because this is quite bulky, but it's not that bad. But I still find it to be a bit big because I carry this to work in the office. So I want to try to have a lighter or more compact planner.
Side note, I watched our video before filming this, and then it was so funny because this next year you plan to use smaller format, right? You were saying there in that video that you liked A5 size, and then you had that Midori notebook also before as your initial Bujo before you moved to the Leuchtturm ones. You were using this one with the keep calm and carry on notebook. I was like, wow, this is so vintage.
Yeah, wait, that was such a thing back then, the keep calm and carry on. That was you remember you gave me a sticker pack. That was so long ago. I'm not sure about this. So for context, this one is just my to-do list,
Running to do.
running to-do list. I'm not sure how effective this is because I just end up writing more and more to-do lists that I don't finish all.
I think you're better off using that list app on the iPhone. I super like it. You told me
you just check everything.
yeah, I have a chores one, and then I have Japan, Philippines,
So
and then
you use
everything I need
that.
to do, it's
So
all
it's more
written there.
You do it more
Grocery
digitally.
list, I also used that one. Sorry,
Yeah, I just
Mofo-san.
but then it's still cute, so I'll still find.
Or maybe it can be your work notebook.
Yeah, that's what.
or
I'm
work to
thinking
do's
also.
meeting notes,
If
tasks.
it doesn't fit in the in the planner, then I can have a separate. Yeah, because I think it's still very apt because there's a suitcase and the Mofo-san has a necktie.
That's you.
So it can be for work. So and then it doesn't look so
Professional,
happy.
but
It doesn't look so happy. Me. No, I'm just kidding.
for me, you all know I've been using the same Hobonichi Techo system, but I think next year I would try to use more Traveler's Notebook also. Because right now I don't know if I showed you, I didn't bring it there, but my planner is Traveler's Notebook size, the regular size, and it's undated. So I just write and update it every time I'm back in Berlin because it's on my desk. But I want to have another one where I just kind of list down my media book, things like that, kind of hobbies tracker. And then Job, hi Job. Job gave me a
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Job. We're big fans of Job. Wow. Hi, Bess. So Job gave me from his trip to Japan. I didn't find it anymore. It's a coffee review insert from Traveler's Notebook. It's so cute.
Wait, it's like very specific, like for coffee. Like the prompts are really for
Yeah, like a
coffee.
page, and then you like write the beans, and then the taste, and then you can paste a photo. And I kind of want that because I'm like into coffee, and I bought recently a lot of beans. I mean, I gave Shotty some, and like I've also been trying some. So I wanna use those in like one separate cover apart from the planning one. I mean, I have like 6 covers, so I can still rotate it. Here you'll see my Tachokaigi video, which I know you're all curious to see, but I think it'll be a big change from this year. I have some questions that we're gonna answer, and someone asked about what are the things you look for in a notebook: size, GSM, availability.
So the main thing I look for when I buy a notebook or a journal is the paper. Like it has to feel nice. Another thing is I realized like I don't want a journal to have so much like prompts. Because I get stressed. Like I have to finish.
'Cause some
like,
people
it's an
like that.
assignment. I don't want like okay.
I also don't want. That's my hot take.
Yeah, like ooh, hot take.
Did you watch that video?
The hot takes.
Yeah.
I think I
You should watch it. It's so funny. It's literally
Roasting.
Chris Aquino and Boy Abunda in the journaling world. That's our inside joke. Eh? We're like Boy and Chris.
like you and Job. Okay, I should watch that. So
Mom watched. She liked it now. White or cream paper?
Oh, cream.
I think for me, another factor I look for is availability. I mean, Berlin is pretty big as a city, but there are select stationery items that are not available. For example, plotter is not available in Europe. So plotter's the ring system. I don't know if I showed you before. I do have a stash of plotter items. So when I was in the US, obviously I would buy so I could stock up. But I realized that one thing I also just look for is like the comfort of knowing that it holds fountain pen inks well. It's cream color, usually dotted or grid. I think my bias has always been the Traveler's Notebook paper, the MD paper
it's
cream.
really nice.
This is MD paper cream. Actually, that's white.
This is white.
This is cream. You can see
I
the
see.
distinct difference of it.
Wait, was this? Is this?
That's
this is
cream.
also
That's cream.
Wait, I
so
didn't
all the
know.
limited edition inserts are cream. Yeah.
Okay.
So cream is
cream.
team
Team cream.
Team cream. What are your top 5 fave journaling tools?
One is the glue tape. I have.
Oh, you're a glue tape user.
Oh, you're not.
I'm a glue stick user.
I like the glue tape because I don't like the feeling of the sticky.
I like
glue.
the feeling of the sticky glue.
Really?
Yeah.
Washi tape cutter.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
those are nice.
Kokuyo ba yun? No.
I forgot the name eh.
The small one.
Yeah, the cute one in yellow.
Yeah. Not really a tool, but I like using the round sticker sheets.
Oh yeah.
For like
the dots.
yeah, 'cause
Just put them anywhere.
Yeah. And like this area feels so plain. Put a dot sticker. Yeah.
Dot sticker, team dot
Yeah.
sticker, dot
So,
sticker
sometimes-
fans club.
Tombow brush pens.
Oh yeah, those are
That's
classic.
really nice to like fill
You
up
used those
with-
a lot for Bujo before, no?
Yeah, like lately not as much anymore. I like reusing like old photo albums to store my sticker sheets.
Wait, what do you do with the old photos?
No, I mean not like empty. They're empty photo albums. You know, like the ones we get from like Kodak or something
yeah.
when you develop photos, and sometimes
yeah.
they give you like a free
And then no one uses
album.
it.
Yeah.
So you just use it for
storing
sheets.
stickers. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think the first one would be a trusty pair of scissors. It doesn't have to be big and sharp, but something portable. Like this is security approved. This small one, the tools to live by.
So you can bring it in the.
But I'm still paranoid, so I sometimes just put it in my suitcase. So I put it in the pocket of my suitcase. But this one, also it's photogenic.
Yeah.
Tools to live by. Just I know some people use pocket scissors. Mom has
Yeah,
pocket
I
scissors.
have all of
but I just find that
This
I'm
is
very
like-
literal of a person.
Oh,
like
it's
I need.
scissors. It has to look like that. Okay.
Second one is, as I mentioned, glue stick. I have a thing for glue sticks. You know, I bought 2 glue sticks from this trip. Like, I have a lot of random glue sticks at home. Like, I'm always buying a glue stick when I'm traveling. So I have a National Bookstore one here also. My favorite brand is called Yamato. And then I like a good clip. You know those like clips, like Penco clips, just to hold the journal pages together. Like while I was journaling yesterday, it was so hard because it kept like folding. So I needed to hold the clip, put the clip together. As clips are really sturdy, especially if you're using for Traveler's Notebook. I love this printer. This is a portable printer, and wait, I'll show you. I was trying to be more like minimalist vibes with how I printed, so I really like how it turned out. Like, look at this. Like, wow. It's nice.
Oh, the paper doesn't squeak. You know?
No, yeah,
You get me.
yeah.
Like
And yeah, so it prints really, really well, and then you can do collages on the selfie app. Looks like a Polaroid photo.
Then, did you lay it out like that so
Yeah,
that it
on the
can
app.
print like?
Yeah, you can add borders. I want to shout out Sarika Studio. So you said dot stickers, right? So Sarika has like these kinds of stickers.
This one.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that's also
a
cute.
pin.
That can be like a dot sticker.
Yeah, and I love it. I always bring. Yeah, actually, these are all her stickers.
Oh, I like the.
Yeah, the papers, they make it at home. Yeah, there's a small business based in the US. Okay, last question before we end the video. I think this is a nice way to end it. What have you learned about your journaling style from when you've started to your style now?
So, when did I start doing bullet journaling?
I don't know,
Like
pandemic.
maybe 2019, 2018. And then when I started, like when I initially started, I didn't use any stationery. I just used like pens. Like
the
it's all,
classic.
like doodles. Not really doodles, but like I used mild liners a lot, and it was all more drawings. And then I realized like it takes so much time to draw or like to lay out a spread like in Bujo. I would make the spread, but I end up not fully utilizing it. So then I realized like, oh,
It's
I
not
think-
functional enough.
Yeah, like so I feel like it has been like for show only. So performative only. So I'm currently trying to be more mindful with how I do my spreads. And so-
Intentional.
yeah, mindful. Different vocabulary. But then yeah, so
Okay,
that's why-
thesaurus.
Oh, thesaurus. So that's why I shifted from bullet journaling to just using a planner. So you suggested like, oh, you can still decorate it,
Yeah.
but you don't have to like
Draw the
how
monthly.
many spaces each thing is.
Have a ruler.
yeah. So the key, my word for my journaling habit for next year is being really more mindful. How about you?
I feel like for me, I was looking through my old, like last year, right? Last March, I was doing that whole like archiving thing, right? Like I had all my
Yeah.
notebooks out. And then I was looking at how much stuff I put in every journal page. And then I realized like it's too messy. And then like now it's like everyone always tells me like my layouts are great. And I was like, yeah, because I'm a frustrated magazine editor, so I know how to put visuals and text together. That really, I think, is an example of how I evolved in terms of like knowing how to be more intentional. Wow, our word
Oh,
of
wow,
the video.
wow. That's
Or
that's a
word
topic.
for this. Yeah, that's the topic. Like, okay, do I really need to put every single map that I collected? You know, like recently. Oh my god, I want to show you this. So Sophie gave me a Dcop postage stamp puncher. Oh my god, you know what I did yesterday? It's so cute.
Did you use it?
Look.
Ooh. Oh, that's so
It's
cute.
so cool! It's so cool! So I definitely enjoyed that. So I want to explore more creative and fun ways to do that. In terms of planning, I feel like it's always all over the place. But one thing I really found out is I really need a dump notebook. I have that Leuchtturm A5 notebook, right? I have to write everything down and then categorize it per like travel, admin, work, chores, socials, and then fix my life that way. I mean, now that we're filming at the start of the month, I really need to do that before I fly out, just because it gives me a sense of peace to be able to like, okay, I know what's needed by this week, the second week, the third week, and then kind of plan my trips around it. So like we've been like planning all our lives, like, you know, since homework,
Yeah.
and it never ends.
I know we're always planning.
We're doomed. It never ends, but it's nice to find solutions that make it worthwhile. Like, oh my god, this is a great notebook. This is a great system.
Yeah.
I love that because like with my journals, I'm very much sorted. Anything that changes in the next couple of years is always the planning system. For me. For
I
me.
see. Okay.
It never
fair.
changes. Traveler's Notebook Hobonichi, that's always what I'm using. But for planning, it's always like, maybe I could try. Because it depends on what season of life I'm in. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
also something that I'm taking into account as a new year comes. Our battery's running out.
Battery's running out.
So thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And let us know in the comments what your plans are for 2026 or what you have learned from your own journaling journey in 2025. And we'll see you online. Bye.